this a little bit. I think about a year ago regarding Deontay Wilder. I was just watching a video where the guy that made the video, he said that Deontay Wilder, he doesn't have boxing IQ. Uh, and I will give my opinion on that. I think I've said this already, but I'm gonna give my opinion again. To say that Deontay Wilder has zero boxing IQ, is he correct? Absolutely not. I'll explain why I feel the way I feel. Think about it, man. This dude, Deontay Wilder, he has no he has no real footwork, right? He has his defense is minimal, right? He's almost stiff in there, especially the footwork. He doesn't have footwork. But somehow, right, he was able to knock out 43 dudes, right? And this is a guy that doesn't have boxing IQ. That a lot of people say that though, not just that video, but I hear people say it all the time that he has no boxing IQ. That can't be true, considering the fact that Deontay Wilder started boxing late, and the dudes he been fighting box better than him. They box better than him. A lot of the dudes have better footwork. I would even say all of them. Better footwork, box better than him. A lot of them have way better jabs than him, right? So you're telling me, besides Tyson Fury, you telling me a guy with no boxing IQ was able to knock out 40 dudes that have been boxing longer than him, that have better stamina, better jab, better footwork? I would say he has some kind of ring IQ, right? Because these dudes that he's been fighting are all more experienced than him. And you can argue the fact that they have better IQ than he does. So if they've been boxing longer, you can assume they have better ring IQ. Absolutely. So then they should be able to avoid his punches, or at least, right? Because they have the IQ to avoid a lot of his shots. But for some reason, that power is real. It was real. Because I don't think Wilder's the same anymore. But to say he has zero IQ, I think that's absolute false. For that reason right there that I just stated. The guy boxing, he started late, and I'm pretty sure all his competition started boxing earlier than he did. Probably 7 years old, 8. Well, Deontay Wilder started boxing when he was, 19? I think 19 or something like that. I think he was 18 or 19. He started at 18 or 19. You got dudes like Kermel Moton that's turning pro at 18. They've been boxing since they was like this, 8 years old. So a lot of these dudes have a head start on Wilder. So to say he don't have any IQ, bro, he had to have some kind of IQ in there to go in there and knock out people that was way more experienced than him, man. That's just how I see it. I'm not saying he has the greatest IQ, but I like to see somebody go in that ring and knock out dudes 280 pounds, 270 pounds, and all you got is a right hand, really. And these dudes got jabs, they got more tools in the toolbox than you, and you still able to knock them out. Rather, you call them cab drivers, whatever it is, they still more skilled than Deontay Wilder. And he was still able to smoke these dudes up until, his real competition, I would say, started with Luis Ortiz. You know what I mean? And then he started, you started seeing that there's levels to this stuff. You know what I mean? So, nah, I don't believe that, man. He got a little bit of IQ. It take IQ to do what he did, bro. Otherwise, that means all the people he knocked out was bums, right? That's the only other conclusion, and I don't think that's the case at all. Just my take, man. It's Rebel Life. Catch y'all in the next one. Y'all stay safe out there.